Hi everyone, I'm Nagyang. To briefly introduce myself, I'm attending to KSJ, that's in Jeju, it's an international school. I'm in 7th grade, and this video is made to answer a question what we are going to eat in future. So I searched it up and then I found an article that was published in May 2018 about what we will going to eat in 20 years. 20 years is not long, it's just real short. So to pick up some interesting topics, interesting list of what we are going to eat, first is high protein insects. First, etymophagy, which is getting nutrition from insects, are really going to get coming. It is already common practice in Thailand, China, Brazil, and Mexico, and some African countries. This insect farming is actually considered a sustainable way to provide a food source for a large population. For example, like China has the greatest population, one of the greatest population in our world, and they really might have a food shortage someday. So they are considering about the high protein insects. Certain species of insects is, to give an example, typically crickets, grasshoppers, and mealworms. You guys know how mealworms are on snacks for hamsters or birds or all kind of animals. It's also really nutrition for human, and that past days we actually ate it. In Korea, some people eat grasshoppers and crickets because they have nutrition, and then they just cook it and they eat them. Korea also have a weird traditional. I never tried it, but they catched a caterpillar, which is trying to have a process of being a butterfly. You know how they are actually captured in some kind of weird long stuffs, and then they just catch it and then just cook it and eat it right away. People say that was kind of crunchy, but I don't think so. I don't know because I never tried it, but I don't want to try actually. So another one that was kind of in my head was that we are going to eat tiger nuts. I don't know what tiger nuts is really specifically, but it's just a type of crops, and then it's mainly used for production of milk. It says it's sustainable for customers who has lack of lactose. You know how lactose, many Asians are lack of lactose. This is widespread in Southern Europe, Africa, Madagascar, and other Middle East and Indian subcontinent. This is interesting. I think this is the most normal food that we can eat in future. It's just a crop, and it contains vitamin C and E and minerals like potassium, which is all good for our bloodstream. You know how all of the nutrients are in our bloodstreams, and then has to go into our bloodstream so that we are able to walk around and get healthy. The last thing, and this was kind of interesting, we are going to eat algae. So algae, you know how there are a lot of green stuffs near a moisture stuffs, like near a pond or rivers or ocean. It's also in a forest called Kutjawal in Jeju. When I walk Kutjawal, there are a lot of algae on the rock, because it's kind of moisture. Algae live in a moisture place. Is abundantly produced in both marine and freshwater environments, so it seems like a best solution for the problem of food shortage. There are about 7 billion people in our worldwide. There's a lot of population, there's a lot of people. We of course someday will have food shortage, and we have to prevent that. Algae will be one of the best solution because it's really commonly found. This agriculture practice has been already begun in Asia. Algae can be used to feed both humans and animals, and maybe world's biggest crop industry. I'm not sure what algae has, what kind of nutrition algae has, but I guess it's kind of really good for a human and have a lot of nutrition. This was a list of what we are going to eat for next 20 years. 20 years are really short. I hope there is no food shortage. I just want to eat rice and normal crops that we do right now. So this was it. Thank you for watching my video, and bye.